Hey everybody, it's me again, Luke, here at LukeCon at Google, Chrome CV Tech. Thank you guys for watching. Please give me a like down below, and please subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about my qlink phone. Unfortunately, these qlink phones are through the government for free. You get free talk, free text, free internet. You get 500 megabytes of data, 500 megabytes. That's not much. I can go through that in a day. Also, wisely, if I had 500 megabytes, I would only go through it in like 2 days, maybe, if that. You get Wi-Fi. That's an also reason. You get 350 minutes of talk time. You get unlimited messaging. You get 500 megabytes of free data. Pretty awesome with me, I think. This is tip number 2 because the first video, I don't know what the heck happened. It was weird. So it was the mic having trouble or not. I don't know for sure. But, so yeah, let's get to it. Anyway, this is my qlink phone. It's a ZTE. Don't know what it's called. It's like so many numbers you can't even pronounce it. So I'm guessing it's, you can get these phones for like 25 bucks. They're like really, really cheap. They're pretty shitty. They don't work very well. And then today I'm gonna do a speed test on it too. And so let's get to it. I'm guessing it gets good call quality. That's fine. You know, you get crappy service for a free phone. Not bad. qlink phone, I love it, but you have to be disabled or basically not getting Social Security, or you're not really getting anything basically with qlink. Anybody can get one. If you don't have a job, it would help you find a job. Excuse me, getting with the cold here. Once again, this is my qlink phone. I get 2 bars at my house. The storage, I would say, anybody can guess the processor. You can leave a list chat down below. I'm watching the live chat right now. Let's see here. Storage, it gets, wow. It gets just about 8 gigabytes of total storage. You know, that's pretty bad of a phone, but it is what it is, you know. It's free. You're not paying nothing. It's free. Daily usage, I have not used that much. You get 500 meg. I would use this thing for 500 megabytes of hotspot, just for that, for your like Pokemon Go and all that jazz. It doesn't work on Pokemon Go very good. It does not compatible very good. So I'm gonna check the network on this thing. Shoot. Stats. I'm going to see what it's running. Huh. Oh, so it runs KitKat. So that's pretty cool. It runs KitKat. Powered by Android. Pretty good of a phone. So it runs KitKat. That's pretty awesome. You know, you got your 5 megapixel on the back, your ZTE band, your speaker, your volume rocker on the sides, and your power button. And I think you got a mic down here, and then up here a headphone jack. I mean, it is what it is. It's free. I mean, if you need a phone basically just for phone calls, text messages, just to text a friend, know where you're at, or you need to call a job and say, hey, I want to go to work today so I can get a better phone than this piece of crap. Okay? That's fine. I mean, if I'd rather have this between a trap phone, smartphone, I would rather go to a trap phone, to be honest, because these things are junk. They're slow on the internet. They're slow at texting. When you send a message, it takes almost 13 seconds to send a text. Just to make a phone call, works just fine. But once you run a phone call, you have to pay for more. Now, if you don't use your minutes, they shut you off. You have to at least make one phone call a month. So you get 350, right? So technically you actually get 349 minutes a month. 349 minutes, I'll blow right through that in a week, literally. Huh. Shoot, on my iPhone, let me show you how much last month, excuse me. Cherry Pepsi. I'm going to show you how much I use basically just using my phone for a whole month. I mean, it seems like a lot. It doesn't seem that much. A lot of people, to me, it does. So, here we go. Singular. Lifetime, I use 11 hours and 12 minutes. Right now, I'm only at 1.2 gigs. Wow. And to reset your iPhone, if you want to keep track of your data, you can either call on Verizon, you can call Boost, and they can tell you how much data you have left. But technically, it's easier. So what you want to do is go to your settings on the iPhone and push that. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Hold on. So technically, you want to go to your settings. All right. Scroll all the way down until, oh, wait, no, don't do that. Actually, you have to go to your singular. Once you're at singular, now you scroll all the way down. And then see that little baby down there that says reset statistics? Reset that. It's going to reset all your apps, what you've used. So you can turn your apps off when they're not being used. So if I had data, the most I use is YouTube. I would shut that off. Facebook, I would shut that off. And then Instagram doesn't really use that much. Snapchat is a big priority. I would shut that off if I'm not using it. But I don't have to worry about it. I got unlimited data. I pay $57, around $60 a month for unlimited everything. I get 8 gigs of hotspot and all that, so I don't have to worry about it. So that's why rather than this phone would only last me 2 days tops. I would say 2 days. So I would get 2 days of talk time, 2 days of internet, blow right through it in a day. Already done. So basically for this phone, I usually text on it. So if I only use this phone for emergencies only. I keep it off in my bag wherever I go. If I do horse videos with my friends, and if I'm out and about and my phone dies and I have no coverage, and this does, if I'm lucky, and then my qlink, my straight top phone, if that still works and it died, then I would actually use this to call my mom just to come pick me up if it's an emergency, like if it's storming, there's a tornado. You know, you get it, basically. So basically, I always have my iPhone on me. I always call, I always text, I always on my phone because, you know what, these phones right here, you know, I bet you someday that they're going to, you know, I mean, we'll go back to qlink here in a minute. But I bet you someday they will start charging us minutes again because they want us. The reason why everybody has unlimited talk and text, because each company, they want to see how much minutes you're using. And then later on during the years, we'll probably be dead. We don't know. So later on down the years, I'm betting you. I am betting you that they're using the minutes what you use in a month. So 11 hours, that's probably like 3,000 minutes right there. You're going to be paying for the minutes, your data, and then your texting. So then they'll become, oh yeah, you know what? Now we know what they're doing. So basically, yeah, iPhones you can't technically. They don't know what we're doing, so that's why I got an iPhone. People are going, what the heck? They took away unlimited talking text. Well, we found out what you were doing. You were talking on the phone too much. You were texting on the phone, so enjoy, people. I would be enjoying it because they will eventually. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about it. So sooner or later, then each company goes downhill. Verizon's going to go downhill eventually. And who's there sitting there? Boost Mobile. They're sitting right there just going, you know what? Let them change their own talk to minutes and crap. We'll still have shitty coverage, but still, we'll have a little talk and text and they'll come to us. And we'll have unlimited data. You know what? Yeah, I bet you that's what they're going to do eventually. One company's just going to sit there. Even Metro PCS are going to sit there and go, okay, we're not going to really go that way, but okay. You know, we'll just let them do what they want to do and let them come to us. We'll make more money and we'll get bigger. Verizon's go, pew! They're going to go bye-bye. Boost is going to go, Metro's going to go, and then the other company is just going to go way downhill. And then qlink's going to go, oh, I fucking figured. Yeah, it's going to stay right there in that middle section. They're going to have unlimited talk eventually. And then trap phones are just going to go all the way up. If you haven't tried Cherry Pepsi, it's pretty good. Just that's a reflex this morning. Whew. But anyway, I'm just saying. And then iPhone's going to create their own company pretty soon. And once that happens, a lot of people are going to switch iPhone and they're going to have their own freaking towers and they're going to share their towers and stuff with Verizon. But I'm saying this. Would you think they'll actually do that, unfortunately? Because they know what you're going to be doing. And iPhone, they'll have their own plans and crap where you can actually do whatever the hell you want. So they're just waiting to build up their accuracy on their phones. And then you can use any phone you want. You can use the iPhone 6. You can use the iPhone 5S, iPhone 4, whatever. But you can't download the processor. But you can get the iPhone 5S and be anywhere. And they'll have coverage everywhere. I bet you in the future, Boost is going to buy out Sprint. Because Sprint they don't even give a crap about anybody. They just want your money and go, hey, we'll take your money. We'll give you a good-ass phone. Turns out to be shitty, and you go, I'm going to get it back. You know, I'm just going to take it and just bring it to another company. Man, I'm thirsty today. But anyway, excuse me, yeah. Boost Mobile will always be number one, I'm pretty sure. They're eventually going to be buy out Sprint, even though they own them. They'll separate. Sprint will go like this off the Boost. They're going to let them go like they did the Nextel. And then sooner or later, Sprint's going, they're done. Here comes Boost, and here comes Sprint. Boost buys out Sprint, and then they're done. And they'll change the name company, the Boost, to... Instead of Boost Mobile be Sprint, technically, and then be a whole different Sprint, technically, where you can work in the mountains and stuff. Now, I mean, at certain companies, you can actually learn as their experience. Verizon, they're expensive. Their shitty customer service is okay. All right. Their text quality is good. Their calling quality is fun. Their phones are shitty. A little bit. expensive where you cannot afford. And they like to piss you off when they send shit in the mail. You know, that's fine. We're not going to pay because if you pay the fee and shit, you don't have to worry about it. Here's Boost Mobile. Okay, we'll do that. They'll offer you up. Boom. They have best phones right there. Here's AT&T. Really? Really? This is the face. That's what I'm thinking. Like, here, AT&T's just sitting there going, just really laying back there, just chilling, going, we don't give a fuck. But, yeah, take any phone you want. Have a good day. They're laying back there. It's like it's a joke. They're never going to have a company ever. I'm pretty sure they're going to go out of business shortly. Yeah. We have $90. We don't give a shit. We're better than any other company, we think. We own Cricket. We have our own AT&T prepaid. We have our AT&T. So does Verizon. Well, we don't give a shit. We're going to buy them out soon. Okay, here's Boost Mobile. Hi, sir. How are you doing today? You know what? Thank you for calling Boost Mobile. Oh, yeah. Here's another thing. Here's what they do. Take any phone you want. We'll make a bid out of it. Just make you a customer. Here's Verizon. Yeah. Steal your phone. Get out. They don't give a jack. Don't care about Verizon. Do not go to Verizon. They're too expensive. Their prepaid is okay. Why pay $80 unlimited? Why? We'll go back to qlink here in a minute. Why? Why pay Verizon $80 unlimited? Why? Just why? Nobody's going to take that offer. Hello? Nobody's going to take that. They're good speeds. They don't tell you after a certain gig. What the fuck? Why would I do that when I can go to the Boost and pay $50? I wouldn't care about the shitty service. I would just care about the unlimited data. Why? Why go to Verizon? No one's going to pay $80 a month. I'm pretty sure they're going to stay with their own plan. You know, I'm going to say this just out there. I mean, not to hurt anybody's feelings. And you're on prepaid and you're paying $80 a month for unlimited data. You're an idiot. Okay? I don't care if you're my viewer or what. Do not pay $80. It's not worth it. You get on the talk, yeah. You get on the text, yeah. You get on the data, yeah. Where's the hotspot? What the hell? Where's the hotspot at? Postpaid gets like 22 gigs and then they throw you. See, that would be the reaction. Like, you go into Walmart and he goes, yeah, you get on the top text today, and you go, no hotspot? Well, I'll just go to Boost then, if I'm going to do that. And then they go, oh, you don't want to go to Boost. They suck because you use Sprint service. Are you judging me and telling me I can't go to Boost? Seriously? Well, let's just put it this way. Enough said. I am going to make another video. I am going to mock Verizon like hell. You know what? You can go to Boost and get a better deal. After tax, you're paying $85. You know, $80. That's a lot of money just to... Why would I need $80? When I can pay $80 on my phone, have credit for Apple, buy music each month. You fucking idiots. Who would pay $80 a month for unlimited data? Really? Shit, you can go to Sprint and you can pay them $80 and that's for a whole year. For a use of service. You're a freaking idiot. I'm sorry, though. Whoever pays $80 a month for Verizon for unlimited data is a moron. Okay? You need to think. Okay? Yeah, you're paying for their service to use. Yeah, you're paying for their signals and crap. But, you know, I mean, why? Fuck, you might as well take it off prepaid. You might as well be throttled after that. But, okay, the number one change that surprised me when Verizon, when they were capped, now they get 128 gigabytes per second. They slow you down. Why? I would rather buy Wi-Fi for my house than paying $80 a month. Yeah, but they're 25 megabytes upload and download, but why? Please comment down below if you think Verizon should change their unlimited data plan to at least 70, you know? I mean, that would make more sense. Because you're not getting fucking hotspot. Now, I would understand you're paying $85 a month on postpay or prepaid, but on prepaid, if you're paying $80 a month and I hope they give you at least 3 gigs of hotspot. Okay, there you go. That's fine. Now, if you're doing fucking, why get unlimited data when you can go to other companies like AT&T and pay $60 a month? You're a freaking moron. AT&T has better coverage than Verizon. Mostly, yes, it does, because they can get service in the mountains. Verizon, they don't. Not very good. You're cutting in and out. It's like, when I called my dad when I had Boost and he was in the mountains, it was like, literally, why would you can hear those noises in the truck in the background, literally. I couldn't hear him just go, it's like, I can't hear you. It's like, you can't really hear him through the background, the call quality. Through this, I could barely hear him. Rarely. I had to turn on speaker just to talk to him. It was that stupid. But I'm just saying, why go to Verizon and pay $80 a month when you can go to AT&T and pay $60 and save $20 right there? Why to go to Verizon when you could go to Boost? You know, that's your service, yeah, but I could still get unlimited data, and you don't. I had service in Covington. I had service in Bradford. I had service in Covington. And I also had service in Pleasant Hill. Wow. I am not going to pay a fortune. Now, if I lived in the mountains, yes, okay, I'll pay $80. But I would rather pay $40 just to have a little bit of talk and text. You know, get with the program. Why? Man, you know, I'm going to do a next video of this. Why? Why would you pay more money for unlimited data? Yeah, they're good speeds. I have tried them. I tried the good speeds on the iPhone 5. You're getting 25 megabytes download, about 25 to 20 megabytes upload. You gotta be kidding me. That's a joke right there. Literally, I have to have Verizon where I live because it gets more bars than Boost. Because, I mean, I was complaining about earlier, but their signals are okay. It depends where you live. Now, speeds may differ, you know, be different. So, enough said. Verizon, you know, I'm sorry to mock you and everything, but, and I wasn't complaining earlier, but you guys need to get your heads out of your asses and get with the program. No one's going to pay for that $80 a month. Nobody. Not even 3 people is not going to pay for that. Maybe one person, 1 or 2 people. But if they're that stupid, I would rather pay I would rather pay $80 for 22 gigs than paying unlimited data. That's ridiculous. Well, let me just put it this way. My friend John, okay, maybe he's a Verizon customer. Maybe, kind of, I'm not really going to say it, being an idiot or a dumbass, pretty much. He can actually go to postpaid and pay $80 for unlimited everything. But you don't get texting. Wow. I was like, that's actually weird. But serious, qlink, I would rather choose them any day over Verizon because I can pay $60. They go through AT&T a month. This uses AT&T network. I get unlimited talk, text, and then $60 that's unlimited data. You know what? I can pay $60 for this. No fees or nothing. I'll put it on autopay. $60 a month, and I'm using 3G on this. So, you remember 3G on phones? They were slow as hell. Literally, you had to use Wi-Fi just to get on the internet. Whew. But still, you know, qlink. It is what it is. I would rather use it rather than Verizon any day because they suck. And Verizon, you need to get with the program, get in the game. You're not the number one in the company because if you were number one, you would have a shitload of customers out your fucking door lined up. That is number one. You know what? Sprint, Boost, Virgin Mobile, I would say you're number one because you have cheap unlimited data prices. You're one of the people that has the cheapest data prices than any other company because you truly do get unlimited. Other companies that go, hey, like Cricket, we'll give you unlimited data for $80 a month, and then actually $60 a month, and then once you hit 22 gigs, it's like, eek. Really? That's it? I thought you get unlimited. False advertising. You can go to jail for that. You can sue them for that. Right there. That's how they lose customers right there. You can't do that. You have to tell them, like, we give you this so much speeds of unlimited. Then we slow you down. You know what? Sprint will always beat you, Cricket. Sprint will always beat you, Verizon, because you guys don't. Your company just sucks. Let's just put it that way. Period. Because you charge them fees, you charge them everything. Boost does not have fees. They actually get you unlimited. Yeah, they may have shitty service, but you know what? It is what it is. I get 32 gigabyte. I have unlimited talk, text, and data, and I have unlimited data. You know what? Last month, I used 39 gigs. And then hotspot, I only used 5.9. Literally, actually, are you kidding me? Verizon, you're a joke. No one's going to pay for that. Eventually, if they're not idiot enough, eventually, a lot of people are going to switch to Boost because they're using the same thing as Sprint. And they have unlimited everything. Yeah. So what? I'm still going to stay with Boost Mobile for the rest, probably for a long, long time. Because you get truly unlimited. And I'm not paying $80 for Verizon. This is how much I was paying a month with Boost. You can get 35 for 3 gigs. With Verizon, I had 3 gigs with them, and I was paying $30 a month. And I also get free streaming and everything on Napster too. Verizon, get with the program at least. Get with the ball game. If you're number one, you can give us free streaming on any plan. Why? Let me show you this right here. You know what? Let me just show you. See that right there? $40 a month. Screw that. I'm paying $10 more for unlimited data. Well, without the insurance, I'm paying, let's see, $17 more for unlimited data. Yeah, you get unlimited data, and it says, we throttle you after these speeds. Okay? I haven't got throttled yet from Verizon. I mean, from Sprint. Not yet. You know what? I hope Aaron has talked to you and told you guys about this. What happens to Verizon eventually? Down the future. Down the road. They are not going to have a company anymore if they keep it up. Okay? It's like this. Yeah, I got a tattoo, Mom and Dad. Okay? That's fine. Alright? It's my choice in life where I want to go. Verizon, here's them. And then they go up. And then they go down. You know what? Sooner or later, there's only going to be one company, and I'll bet you by the time I'm like 60 years old, and I'll still have an iPhone. They'll probably be making flip phones out of iPhones sooner or later. I'm going to say this one time. The one company that's going to be alive is AT&T, Boost, Sprint, and TrapPhone. Those are the 4 companies. Verizon won't exist. TrapPhone's going to take over Verizon eventually because they have better plans. Crap, that's expensive. Man. Hope you all have a good one. I'll talk to you again, and I'll see you in the next video. If you do find it offensive, I'm sorry, but that's my own opinion about Verizon. I just don't care for them that much, and I have studied them. That's why I get their plan and study them. They suck. They're too expensive, and they'll never, ever have much people. That's why every time they get a new plan out or a new phone, they get people and they're, oh, we're going to leave. We're going to steal your phone. We don't give a shit. So what? Have a good day, everyone. If you can smash down there and give me a like, I appreciate it. I do work hard on these videos. I do work a lot. And remember, I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later. Goodbye.